Hello and welcome to anyone on the stream, on the chat, and everyone else on another Audi TT Cup made by SBR. Sorry for the troubles, I had some connection issues, but finally we are live on stream. Because of that 10 minutes delay, drivers become even more ready for the race. I saw the warm-up session and they are very ready for the race. Actually, someone has blocked the way, so we are ready for the qualification and the race. I'm checking that everything is working properly and gonna be ready. To bring information about the race even closer to you. Checking the track also. Most of the drivers are inside the lobby. So I believe in a few seconds we're gonna start. Okay, so here we are actually in Italy on the Sardegna road track, the real track, which is quite familiar to me as well because I got the very beautiful race at the beginning of the year exactly on this track, but other group, it was group 2, was driving Motuls mostly, but today we are climbing this track with Audi TT from group 4. Three minutes to start, as the organizer says, so drivers have even more time to be ready. So let's take a look about the standings after second race of the season. We have 13 drivers. We had the chance to get even one or even two more, but actually, as you know, right now in the world we have quite difficult situations, and you know, things are changing very fast. So, who's the leader now? Actually, can I find him on the stream? Yes, he is actually in the box. This is the Timmy. Nope, actually he is the second one. Sorry very much. 125 points. Actually, he loses his lead because of that gentleman, Stampingo. Very quite good driver after a last race on a Sardegna track. I mean a Lago Maggiore track. He was fighting even to the end with a victor, and was very close driving. So we know the first and the second place. The third one, Connor, 101 point. Lee on the point 4, it's 97 points. So quite nice standings here. Saved his place on the P4, and on P5 we have a change. It was actually in last Craig, the real Osman, but he couldn't drive in the last race. So he lost his position, and Luke, Mr. Luke took his place, and he's now at P5 with 88 points. P6 Andy, Aussie Rasta 69 points. P7 Adam 67 points. So very close the gap. Name Inca Holmes. P8 Brian 66 points. So very close as well. Like the John on the P9 65 points. So 4 drivers and 4 points differences between them. I believe this is gonna bring very good and satisfying show today. Okay, so we have information about that drivers are ready to start, so we shouldn't stop them, right? Welcome everybody on the chat. Take yep, okay. We started. Type to me, say hello. Show yourself. And here we are. Okay, let me remind you how that event look. Qualification time, 5 minutes. After that we have 2 races. Race number 1 is 20 laps. I mean, sorry, 10 laps with after the qualifications. Race 2 is 10 laps with standings the same as finish line in race 1. So like the second chance for the same drivers. And race 3 is 10 laps with reversed grim from finished in race 2. So the drivers, which was the fastest, now they're gonna chase the other drivers from behind, which even bring us more overtaking or maybe crashes. I hope not, but everything can happen. Drivers took their first warming lap, formation lap actually, and I believe they're gonna have 2 laps to improve all their lap times. A little bit of lag on the server. I believe it's my fault. So drivers driving good. So let's take a look how the track actually looks. We have a very long straight with a finish or start lane. A little bit of here, turning left and braking on a 100 to reach the curve to the left, almost 90 degrees, very close to the apex, and push it flat out. Quite small chicane, another straight, and braking with turning left over the 50, as we can see right now, turning to the right, and another straight, which gives us a little breath. And now it's very key curve, which is taking very wide and attacking the apex as least we can. As we saw right now, we can see it actually from most camera. Now another straight with a braking area around 80-70 meters to the next corner. Fully turn over 180 degree, and we're closing to the depth chicane, which actually is very hard to take on a flat out. As you can see, you can easily touch the side of the track and lose the speed, which is going to cost a couple of milliseconds, I believe, most on the back of the car, of Inca Homes, just close to his bumper, and possibly it's gonna give him even more speed at the end, and yet moves 1.48.635. This is the record of the track right now. I'm trying to take off any source of my connection, because you can see what's happening in me on the track. I have no idea what is the problem actually. I have very strong internet connection and cannot prove that on the stream. There is 20 seconds left, so drivers can make only one chance. This is ridiculous what's happening on the track right now, guys. Very, very sorry if you're seeing this. I'm checking what else can I do. I have one idea, guys. But I need to do this. If I wanna have better look, I need to connect directly the cable of internet to the console, and I believe that's gonna change something. Okay, Sims is quite better, but I hope I didn't say that too early. And this is what we got. Luke Mitchell, number one of the track. After him is Mopes. Then third is Stabingo, and only 58,000 of second difference between these three drivers. Coney Road Racing half second behind, but still fourth place. Tyrannosaurus, very close gap to the fourth place as well, and number 6 Lafitsky, 8 seconds to the top. Number 7 Timmy, 8 Inca Homes, 9 The Real Osman, and this is what we get out actually after almost first 10. And here we go, Sardegna Road Track. First 10 laps. Let's see what we get. Are you guys ready? Oh, we have a fast start on the fourth place. Indeed, what a disappointing situation for the Coney Road. Very, very bad situation for Conor. P3 for this driver after 2 races, and now he has to chase the whole bunch of drivers now. Very clean attack to the chicane. Osman taking the inside. This looks very, very bad in my opinion. If we're looking above the Laggi. Sorry, very sorry because of that. Luke Mitchell, still first, Stabingo, chasing him behind. Was very hard. Tyrannosaurus make a mistake, and right now he's losing his position. Braking zone quite wide. Very tough racing there. It's very interrupting me to provide you satisfied comments. I actually don't know truly what's happening on the track now. I think the problem was at the connection now, but